What's going on, everybody? This is Blockchain Bullz, and today we're going to talk about staking cryptocurrency, what it means, how to unstake, how to stake, how easy is it, where to do it, some of the best coins to do staking with. So if you're excited about this video and you like content like this, crush the like button and subscribe to Blockchain Bullz. So this comes as a question on one of our last videos. I like when people ask these questions because it gives me ideas for videos that you guys want to know about. But what does stake and unstake mean? And I'm going to answer that first before I get into anything else. So staking, as defined by Coinbase, if you're just looking to get into cryptocurrency staking and you want just like a beginner process, really easy out of the box, Coinbase has it. I'll put a link in the description to sign up with Coinbase if you haven't already, and I'll also do it to the one that I recommend as a second level of staking on Kraken. So links in the description to both of those platforms to get signed up in case you haven't. But as defined by Coinbase, staking and inflation on Coinbase. What is staking? Staking is the process of actively participating in transaction validation similar to mining on a proof of stake POS blockchain. The best way that I can explain it personally without going into a big detail here with Coinbase, which I will outline a little bit more clarity here, but think of it kind of like interest, right? So if you put your money in a savings account in traditional finance, you're putting your money in there and you're earning 1.2% annually or 5% interest rates, you know, back in the day when they used to do actual decent interest rewards. Nowadays, they don't really do that in traditional finance. So in cryptocurrency, you can actually find something like that where you get rewarded for storing or saving your cryptocurrency or saving your money, right? But don't call cryptocurrency money because they don't like being called cash or money. That's why they call it cryptocurrency or a digital currency. So cash is physical, fungible cash that you have in your hand. Staking is not that. Cryptocurrency is not that. So staking is kind of like another word for interest rates. But for some reason, these technical guys, they don't want to just say that. But that's the easiest way to explain it on an introduction. But it's way more complicated than that. And that's what I'm going to get into here. So how does staking work? When the minimum balance is met, a node deposits that amount of cryptocurrency into the network as a stake, similar to security deposit. The size of the stake is directly proportional to the chances of that node being chosen to forge the next block. So basically, when you're again, Coinbase really not creating a very good layman's term here, and I'm not trying to knock on Coinbase, but they have to realize that a lot of people who are trying to understand this stuff don't know what a node is. They're really just kind of getting into cryptocurrency, so that's why a guy like me has to make this video. So what they're basically trying to say is that they're incentivizing you, these coins, like let's just use Polkadot for example, they're incentivizing you through their governance to actually hold on to their cryptocurrency as an investor and getting rewarded for participating in their network, which adds to the network effect. So that's like their governance, okay? So when you're staking, they're rewarding you for hodling their cryptocurrency, and you're getting and through doing that, like they're saying right here, a node deposit that amount of cryptocurrency into the network as a stake. So the other side of this would be mining, right? Blockchain mining, which is called proof of work. We've gone away from blockchain mining or proof of work because it's not considered green energy friendly. So in order to create new coins into circulation, staking has become a more practical way for multiple reasons, because it adds to the network effect, but it also rewards people for participating in the staking program to earn the rewards. So that's kind of in essence what staking is getting rewarded to participate and hold the coins, which is good for the cryptocurrency project from a governance perspective as well as from a growth perspective, and that's good for you, the investor, because you're getting rewarded to participate. So here it is. If the node successfully creates a block, the validator receives a reward, similar to how a miner is rewarded in proof of work chains. So, you know, in Bitcoin, they've got to mine coins, and then when they've mined enough computation power into the actual hash and all that into the blockchain, and the node is created, then they release the coin, right? Validators lose part of their stake if they double sign or attempt to attack the network. Okay, what is inflation? Assets such as Algorand earn rewards via inflation or community rewards. With inflation, new tokens are added to the network at a rate determined by the protocol, and those tokens are then distributed to holders as rewards. So if we just summarize what they've basically said here, so if it's 5%, say the reward is 5%, and you have 5,000 coins, over the year, if you hold it in there, you'll get 5% of whatever your 5,000 coins is, right? So 5% of 5,000 coins in that case would be 250. So you would get 250 coins, right? So that's kind of what Coinbase is trying to tell you. You have multiple other places you can go to get this information. I really like the breakdown by Trust Wallet here. They're talking about the blockchains, transactions needing to get validated, and they compare the mining to the actual staking process here with Cosmos. So they tell you, you know, if you do 100 coins at 7.21% yearly earnings, you get, okay, you see 7.21%, you get 7.21 Atom out of it. So if you staked 100 Cosmos, you get 7.21 Cosmos, Atom being the ticker for the coin Cosmos. So what are some of the benefits? One of the major benefits for staking is that it removes the need for continuously purchasing excessive hardware and consumer energy, which we already talked about. The system offers guaranteed returns and a predictable source of income, unlike proof of work system where coins are rewarded through a mathematical process with a low probability of paying out. So if it costs $5,000 to mine a Bitcoin and the price of Bitcoin is $3,500, that's not very cost effective, and so there's a risk to that reward, right? Because you have to pay for that amount of energy to create those new coins in that economic model. So that's where it gets really interesting. So each coin is going to have a different governance and a different model, so do pay attention to all that. Always do your own research. But again, here's how you do it on Kraken. So I'm going to show you how to actually stake and unstake. I'm actually just going to show you how to stake, and then the opposite for just unstaking. It's really easy. Some tokens, some coins will require you to lock up your coins for a longer period of time. Those cryptocurrencies that do that, they're going to be the ones that are going to actually give probably higher rewards if they're going to ask you to actually lock up your coins or tokens for a longer period of time. So the ones that are kind of more flexible with allowing you to stake and unstake pretty easily, those guys, they're not going to be giving you the rewards. Although I did find one that I do recommend. Again, not professional financial advice here, so I'm just making the recommendation on my own opinion. Hey, why not? And you guys can do your research on this. But let me show you how to do Polkadot on Kraken. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to actually stake in action. So I'm going to go right here on Kraken, hit stake. Okay. Now it's going to take me to the staking category here, and I'm actually going to hit this button right here, stake, and I'm going to do DOT, right? I'm going to do max amount of DOT. I'm going to get 12% yearly rewards, on-chain, grow rewards, hit stake. I could do 75%, I could do 50% of all my DOT, but I'm totally cool with staking for however long I need to gain these rewards. I believe it's twice a week that you get reward, but you will want to confirm that. So I'll hit stake, and then they want my two-factor authenticator, so I'll go ahead and do that. And there you go. Now I'm staking all my Polkadot right there, and you guys can see firsthand I'm staking Polkadot on Kraken. Have it. So staking is more than just earning rewards. It's governance. It's a different way to do it than proof of work, which is mining and considered not so environmentally friendly. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, you can watch some of our coin reviews or our other training videos. As you can see down here, best exchanges, how to research coins, how to use Uniswap. Anyways, thanks for subscribing and keeping up with Blockchain Bullz, and we'll see you guys on the next one.